Welcome to Hitman Boxing. We are the A-side boxing community. Hit that like and subscribe button. We got a lot to talk about. You know, this is probably going to go over 10 minutes. I'm just warning you right now. So if you're just waking up listening, turn on the radio in the car, turn on that MP3 player, whatever you're listening to me on, crank it up, because we about to talk a few different topics in this video. Kell Brook, Errol Spence, and the 154-pound division. Now, I'm going to leave a photo in this video. Errol Spence says that he will fight Kell Brook at 154 if he wins the world title. And Kell Brook obliged, right? So take a look at the photo. It's a tweet. Both guys verified Twitter. It's on. Now, Kell Brook has already faced Errol Spence at 147. And let's not act like that was an easy fight to make, because Kell Brook acted like he didn't want the fight. He even moved up to 160 to fight Golovkin, got his face broken, moved back down to 147, got the other half of his face broken by Errol Spence. Then he disappeared for a while. Then he comes back at 154 and he beats Rabchenko, a bum. It's cool, right? He wins the silver WBC championship, right? Which puts him in prime position to face Jermell Charlo, that's the Charlo brother, who holds the real WBC championship, right? So it's cool that Kell Brook would be willing to give Errol Spence another shot. But it doesn't matter what weight class Kell Brook fights Errol Spence in, he loses. You know, you might argue that Kell Brook, killed himself to make 147 and all these excuses for him, and he's better suited at 154. I don't believe that at all. Maybe he should make his own weight, call chocolate brownie weight, and fight at 150. You fight everybody at chocolate brownie weight at 150, and then you might have a good shot pulling some welterweights up, right? But you're not going to do that. And another thing you're not going to do is you're not going to fight these champions at 154 unless their name's Saddam Ali. But back to the Spence situation. I'm pretty sure Errol Spence would break this guy's face again. It's just, you can't beat Errol Spence. Not on a Monday, not on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday. You can make up a day. You can't beat him on that day. So, cool. The fight's not going to happen anyway, right? Because, here, I'm going to break it down for y'all, man. This fight's not going to happen with Spence. And, I've seen the articles, Kell Brook saying he's coming for everybody at 154. And I made a video prior to this because in the post-fight interview with Rabchenko, I didn't hear Kell Brook mention Jermell Charlo's name. And I didn't hear Eddie Hearn mention Jermell Charlo's name on this huge stage and this huge platform. Some of my subs have told me that, he did call out Charlo on one of these YouTube channels, right? So I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt, all right? Kell Brook called out Jermell Charlo. Okay, we're gonna run with that narrative, right? And he said that he wanted to fight him next. Okay, that's cool. But don't think Kell Brook's gonna come out of that fight with a W. I said it and I said it time again. Kell Brook is undersized for that weight class in terms of height and reach. He has probably the biggest name at 154 right now. I would say he's a bigger name than Lara. But he's just too small for 154 when it comes to the champions at least, right? I would like to see Kell Brook take a fight with maybe J-Rock, maybe Erickson Lubin, fight some of these guys leftovers. I want to see where he's at. So I figure, hey, give him one more fight at 154, a tougher opponent, someone that we recognize, maybe an Austin Trout. Give us someone with some name recognition, and then he can get beat up by one of the champions, okay? But can you imagine Kell Brook fighting Jarrett Hurd? Can you imagine how bad his face would come out? If he fought Jarrett, his face would be split in half. Imagine him facing Jermell Charlo, the current real WBC champion. Kell Brook doesn't stand a chance, man. Like, he's not finna beat these guys, which is why he should probably go after Saddam Ali if he's looking to win the world title at 154. Saddam Ali is a former welterweight. He's coming off of a great win against Miguel Cotto. And you know what, for you guys that think beating Miguel Cotto meant something, Saddam Ali beat Miguel Cotto, and nobody's talking about him. No one ever brings up Saddam Ali, ever. But he's cool. He's chilling right now. I'm sure he'll take a trip out to the UK to fight you, put his belt on the line, and take a, you know, you could probably beat Saddam Ali. You could probably do that. But you're not finna beat any of the other champions. The end game for Kell Brook is to fight Amir Khan. And Amir Khan is terrified of Kell Brook. He doesn't want that fight. So he's been chasing this fight for so long, man. It's something that's not going to happen. And if it does happen, what weight is it going to happen at? Kell Brook says he doesn't want to go any lower than 154. Or perhaps he could settle in that weight at super brownie weight, like super chocolate brownie weight, like, you know, I mentioned earlier. But Amir Khan, is he even going to be willing to move up again? It doesn't help his chin at all. His chin is unsalvageable, and Kell Brook's eyes are unsalvageable, right? So maybe they should fight, you know. Apparently it's still a fight that's in demand in the UK, right? But Kell Brook fighting at 154, beating some of these top guys, not going to happen. I want to see how he fares against, you know, a B-level opponent, B-plus level opponent at 154 first. But Charlo says he's willing to go to the UK to fight you. Might as well make that move. You don't want to fight Errol Spence again. He'll beat you again. I mean, you know, Kell Brook don't have a lot of options is what I'm saying. We like Kell Brook. He's a good boxer. Class act. We like his stance. We like his fighting ability. He's proven that he's got a little power at 154. He got some pop. But your arms are just too short, man. You too short. You too little. And size don't mean that you gonna lose at that weight class. It's just those guys are just bigger and better than you. So you guys let me know what you think about Kell Brook. Is he blowing smoke, or does he really want these fights with these top guys at 154? I mean, Kell Brook versus Jarrett Hurd. Make it happen. Kell Brook dies in that fight, man. I don't want to see the brother die. Hitman Boxing, I know y'all going to be upset listening to this video. We are the A-Side Boxing community. Hit that like and subscribe button. Not now, but right now. I'm out.
Just got up, guys, and just want to thank you all for turning out. I want to big up everyone from the Ingle Gym on getting the win. More so Atif, he pulled it out of the bag on the big stage. The odds were against him, he got the win. He became a man last night, so I'm very happy about that. Gavin McDonald, big respect for him for pulling the win out of the bag. It was 50-55, but I seen he put the work in the gym. I seen him at Institute of Sport and everything, training very hard. So, you know, what you put in, you get out, you got the victory. My heart bleeds for the White Rhino for not having it his way again and getting a clash of heads and the fight being a draw. But yeah, overall, it was a good night for the Sheffield people. Thank you.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another, oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest. And that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago while I was sleeping on the couch in my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it. Couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody. That's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative and the other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic Blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, no, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.